Thank you for sharing that information with me, Amanda. Just as a recap, you've stated that you need to stay within your departmental budget. You need to save time and staff members who were previously allocated to picking up the food. You need food variety that rotates on a daily basis. You have allergy and dietary restrictions amongst your employees that need to be accommodated. You often have same day or last minute meetings that need lunches delivered, and your orders need to be on time and accurate. Let me tell you how I can provide solutions for that. Our service provides budgeting tools and professional order building representatives. What does that mean for you? You no longer have to stress or spend time fine-tuning every order to make sure that it meets your budget. Orders can be customized to adhere to a specific per person cap. If you set it at $10, that's the spend per employee. You send out an email with the link to the group order, and then the employees click on the link and place their order. Anything beyond the $10 per person cap, the individual employee is required to pay for themselves. So that leads to a lot of happy employees because they're all able to get the amount of food that they want, and they can choose to either stay within the budget and get a free meal, or they can splurge a little and try a few items for themselves and pay for the additional cost with their credit card. And speaking of saving money, you'll no longer have to dedicate staff to ordering the food, picking up the food, delivering or setting it up. And how much time is that you're going to save? Nobody waiting at the restaurant for the food to come up. The restaurant telling you 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. You won't have to do that. We'll be doing that. And while we're doing that, you're at your office getting work done. Work that you wouldn't be able to get done if you were at a restaurant waiting for the food. On average, we keep our clients below budget by about 10 to 15%. So that translates to more money available later in the month for an unforeseen meeting. Clients coming in and out of town unannounced. You could take that savings and pay for the entire meeting without ever going over budget. Or if you don't use the extra monies that you saved, maybe you could splurge a little at the end of the month and treat your employees to an extra nice meal from one of the fancier restaurants. Really, the choice is up to you. With over 200 partner restaurants and adding more each month, we're able to provide you with a different meal every time. You'll never have the same meal twice. You'll never have that annoying employee that says, "Pizza again?" Not going to happen. And that's what our clients love. They love that their employees are happy and that they're able to order from up to 6 different restaurants every time they order. So we've all got picky eaters at our work, and we can accommodate all of them because you'll be able to order from 6 different restaurants and cater to everybody's tastes at your meetings. As far as dietary restrictions and allergies go, this can be a challenge for anybody trying to facilitate a meal. From dairy, nut, egg, gluten, or any other allergy, we can accommodate it. We've specifically developed unique partnerships with restaurants with this challenge in mind. In fact, you can go onto our online ordering portal and enter in keywords like gluten-free or soy-free or dairy-free and find restaurants that have offerings for these allergies. And within the menus themselves, we'll pull up each individual item that is gluten-free or dairy-free. So it takes all the guesswork out of figuring out which items are available for employees with restrictions. And as far as dietary restrictions, like halal or kosher or vegetarian or vegan, even keto or low carb, we've got keywords available for those. Just pop in keto, you're going to see all the keto meals at a restaurant available for delivery that day. We have a large professional driver team of over 200 drivers. This is amazing for you because You will have a dedicated driver for your order. That means high attention to detail. That means they're at the restaurant checking each and every meal that you order to ensure that there's no nuts, there's no dairy, there's no cheese, there's no meat. There's a name on it. Steven's meal is properly labeled so that Steven can just pop by the table and pick up his meal. Or he can sit down at his seat and get the correct meal. Our drivers are focused on only one order at a time, so they can give you the highest attention of detail and customer service that you expect. As far as on-demand orders, you have a last-minute order or a same-day meeting, we have tons of drivers. We're able to accommodate that and get them to the restaurant and get that food out to you in 75 minutes or less. We'll always have someone available to take orders at different hours. If you need a 4 a.m. breakfast delivered, we can accommodate that. If you need an 11 p.m. late night dinner or snack delivered, and there's no restaurants open at that time of night, we can accommodate that. With our Stay Fresh technology storage containers, we can pick up the food right before the restaurant closes and have it stored hot and fresh for you when you need it. There's no difference in taste. It'll taste just like we picked it up 10 minutes ago, and it'll be piping hot when it arrives. So don't you agree that this product will solve the concerns that we've been discussing?